Good morning, this is Brent at KBW Bargains. It is May 15th, Monday. And so I just shipped out 26 items, 16 items on eBay and 10 items between Poshmark and Mercari. And I've been having some pretty good sales for the fact that I'm trying to get old inventory out. So I do run sales Monday through Thursday, and then another sale on Friday to Sunday. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 weeks now, and it's been great. I've been trying to get old inventory out. I reduce it to about 25% sale, trying to get the old inventory out. I only put the items that are older than the first of the year. So I tried putting a month and a year in the SKU, so I know when it was actually listed, because I end items and sell similar after 90 days to get them through the rotation. And so I never know exactly when it was listed, because when you end and sell similar, then it starts a new date. So but the sales have been going great. What I try to do on my selling between all the platforms is I list 10 items and I cross post 10 items every day to other platforms. And so I try to list 10, sell 10. And sometimes we do more if Kevin's able to help me list items, because he's very busy with pickleball, but he loves sourcing. He never misses out on that. But here we go. We're going to go through the items on eBay that I sold. I sold Chooch Hoy scale. These are for models. I would assume for train set, it looks like. Kevin found these at a, I think it's a church food bank type of thing. And we went in there and we had just missed, it's in Washougal, Washington, but we had just missed their half price off their whole store. They were trying to get some inventory moving. And so we had missed that. And all these little sets for models, for trains, were different prices, $8 to $12. And so Kevin went in, they had 21 of these model pieces for trains. And so we decided, Kevin said, I'll give you 3 for all 21 pieces. And they were like, no, that's too low, which is understandable. We're not going to press it. So we actually went back 3 days later. And Kevin says, I want to stop by there and offer them the $3 again. I'm like, it's only been 2 days. You know, usually maybe a week later if they're still there. But anyway, so he went back. Lo and behold, the lady who was helping us had to go talk to her boss. And Kevin says, I'll take them now. I'll take all of them for $3. You know, it'd be great money for you. And we, you know, how long would it take you to sell them? And they were having a good conversation. And then she went back and we could hear her. The boss said, no, I could maybe do 5 or something like that. And so the lady goes, on our behalf, we could hear her say, are we gonna, do you want to sell them or not? I couldn't believe she said that. And so she came, the boss says, okay, yeah. So we came back and Kevin got them for $3 a piece. And we've already made our money back on these. I think he sold, as soon as we listed them, we sold 2 of them, actually 3 of them for $20 each. So I was really surprised. But this one went for $14.25 plus shipping. But it was a great sale and a good story behind it. The next one is a Wrangler long sleeve pearl snap. That one I had recently listed. That wasn't part of the sale, but that went for $15 even plus shipping. And that was a nice shirt. It was actually a kid's youth, but it was a nice shirt. I really like the pearl snap Westerns. Those go well for us. It doesn't matter what the name brand, pearl snap Western style, they go well for us. The other one is TK Quarter Crew pickleball socks. Kevin gets a lot of merchandise and he had gotten these socks, a lot of them. And so we have quite a few of them in stock, but this sold for $14.20 plus shipping. That was a good sale. And that was another one I recently listed. Another one is an LL Bean convertible pants. These are youth. Convertible pants do well for us because we do outdoor apparel, and convertible pants in the summertime, we sell a lot of them. I just don't usually do children's clothes, so I was surprised these sold as fast as they did. I've only listed them probably the last 3 weeks, and they sold. They sold for $14.95 plus shipping. The next is Danskin's Now Memory Foam light. These are extremely lightweight. They were under a pound. I listed those back in March, but those sold for $14 plus shipping. And yeah, that was a good sale because I wanted to keep those for myself, but they're size 11. I wear a size 8, but they seemed very comfortable. This other one is an old one, and I actually sold that on a sale that I had as a Columbia Core Interchange hooded jacket. I had that listed for quite a while. I think it was before last winter. And so I was happy to take, what was it, $18.41 plus shipping on that. It's a nice coat too. I was surprised it didn't sell. It didn't have the fleece lining that most interchange jackets have. Usually I come up in just the shell, but this was a really nice jacket. I was surprised it took so long to sell. This didn't, this REI. Next up is the REI Flash Backpack. Lightweight, extremely lightweight. This is green. It's for a day pack. But that sold pretty easy. I listed that in just at the end of April, and it sold pretty fast. It sold for $35.95 plus shipping. We sell a lot of backpacks, especially those lightweight ones. They seem to like those better. I sold a Patagonia just here recently, and an Osprey. Is that the brand? And both of those sell very fast for me. This is a Hydro Flask. Now I just did a video about Hydro Flask fakes, and I was surprised, like who would fake? But these are a high-end. Hydro Flask is a well-known, and it sells for quite a bit of money in the outdoor stores, outdoor brand stores. But I put this on here, and it was an actual Hydro Flask 12-ounce traveler mug, but I was surprised, and I made a video about that, and I did my research on fake Hydro Flask water bottles, because I didn't know this was an issue for water bottles. But this is not a fake. It was the legit Hydro Flask, although it's a smaller one. It's a mug. The other one was a huge flask, so I had to take that off. But this is a really nice one. I had this, I just listed this in May, and it sold pretty quickly. And because after I had to do my research, so I waited to post that one. This other one I've had forever. I've got 2 left. We found a bunch of these at the Goodwill, not the Goodwill bins, a regular Goodwill. And I think we spent like $3 on each one of these. It's a Franklin Through the Eyes Monster Macintosh Mac Play. You play on your computer. But that takes forever to sell. But we sold, that was on the sale that I was running for $8.17 plus shipping. I'm happy to get rid of that. And the next up is Keen Brown casual shoes. Those are really nice. I went to ship them, and I was like, wow, these are really nice shoes. I was surprised we hadn't sold those. Those are older from my inventory, so I sold them on a sale for $21. Happy to get those out because we have quite a bit of shoes. I'm trying to not go more than shoes unless they're really nice. I'll never pass up anything that's really nice. But those were good shoes. I was surprised. I'm always surprised what sells and what doesn't sell very fast. Of course, those pictures, I don't like the white, when you take out the background and put white. I don't do that anymore, so it's easy for me to tell if something's old because it has that white background. I don't like it. I like it with background, but I do white background, but it's not the remove the background pictures. I just do cardboard, as you can see in the back here. The next is Gary Cargo hiking shorts. These were really nice, and I just listed those in May, and those sold pretty quickly for $15 plus shipping. The next one is Roxy Quicksilver. These are a swim and hike shorts, kind of like a hybrid short. Very lightweight for women. Looks like a size 9. Must be a teen. but those are old. Those sold on my sale for $16.85 plus shipping. And then we have Chico's cargo pants. I don't really pick up Chico's. The brand has never sold for me. I don't know if it's my keywords I'm not using, but I just haven't had much luck with Chico's. But these were outdoor wear. I mean, they were hiking pants, lightweight. The material was like a nylon or polyester. So that sold pretty quick because I just listed it in May this month, and it sold for $20. I think I took an offer on that. I can't see if I took an offer on it, but I never list anything for $20. So I probably took an offer on that or sent an offer, but that sold rather quickly. Next up is a 1962 Edward Mobley rubber bear. We got this at an estate sale last summer, and we had so much activity on this, but I didn't have it cross-posted until about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago I did it. But I had a lot of activity, a lot of offers. I had a price pretty high. I think the original price was $54. And I said, I just got to get this thing out of here. I'm pricing it too high, even though some sold pretty high. But I took $32. I was happy with that. It went international, the global shipping. And so I was happy to get that out of my inventory because that did take quite a bit of space in one of my boxes that I have for the hard goods. Next up is the Oregon Ducks long sleeve. And this was a really nice, and so you can see it has the white background. I do not like this because this is a really nice shirt. It was lightweight, one of those performance shirts, probably like polyester. And when I pulled it out, it was very lightweight. But the graphics on it, nothing's cracked. It looks like a brand new shirt. It has no flaws that I could see. I was just really disappointed to sell that for only $10, but I was happy to get it out of my inventory because that is an older item. Next up is guide gear. That is, again, another item, a name brand I don't know all that well. I don't see it around our area, but it is a convertible camo. Those sell pretty easy for us. I got those in the winter time, and of course, come closer to summer, finally got it out of my inventory. It was on the sale that I had, and I sold it for $22 plus shipping. All right, we're back with Poshmark's orders, or sales, I should say. So what I have first is this moving comfort quarter sleeveless cycling jersey. We sell a lot of cycling jerseys. I try to pick them up that have nice designs on them. This is a women's. But it's a really nice one, lightweight. Sold for $13. Sold a bundle of 2 items, 2 coats. It was 90 degrees yesterday here in the Northwest, and it was very hot. And so it surprises me that someone's buying coats. But it was a bundle of a Columbia fleece jacket, fleece jacket, really fuzzy, soft, had a diamond print on it. And then the other one was just like a windbreaker, Kavu. It's a new brand. I've sold a couple of those items, but I'm not real familiar with it. But I sold that bundle for $30. And then I waited for the longest time to list this Smart Max Safari Animals. They're magnets, so it has a bar in the middle, and you can add the back half of the animal and the front half of the animal, and you can mix and match the animals, which is really cute. But I was missing the back half of the hippo, and it came with 6 of them, but one of them was missing the back half. So I priced it pretty low, and I took an offer, but I sold it for $8, which was, it's always funny. You have things in your death pile. Yeah, I don't want to list that. Or I don't want to take my time on that. And this was one of them. I was like, and it finally came up to list. I listed it really fast. But I was like, I had no enthusiasm on listing it. And lo and behold, it listed within 48 hours. I mean, it sold within 48 hours. So you just never know what's going to sell in your death pile, but you got to get it listed. So they say, can't sell it unless you list it. And so the next one is a Prana short sleeve t-shirt, excuse me. It just has Prana on the front half. It's like a graphic. Very simple, lightweight for outdoors. It's a simple shirt, but it was in really nice condition. I sold that for $14 with shipping. Most of the stuff on Poshmark is with discounted shipping, which they had raised in price. So I have definitely seen that with the discounted shipping. Kind of takes out of my sales, but you know, you adjust. Next is Keen Newport waterproof hiking shoes. I've had these for a while. I've been doing, I haven't done a sale on Poshmark because I'm still kind of learning the Poshmark platform. I have a Poshmark VA that does, you know, sharing and relisting items after 60 days for me. And so I do get some good sales, but I haven't done really much of sales, running sales on the Poshmark platform. But these, I was happy to get that out of my inventory. They sold for $13 with discounted shipping. Next is GM Official short sleeve. This is a really nice, again, it has really nice graphic on the front for Chevrolet. That came out to $14 plus or discounted shipping. And then this was a really heavy knitted hoodie. It's a Prana, a quarter zip, but it was a really heavy. I'm thinking the weather is so nice outside right now. I can't even imagine wearing this. But maybe they're buying it. Maybe they're going on a trip where it's cold. You never know. That's why you need to list anything and everything for clothes, because you just never know. But that sold for $27. That's a really nice piece. I like Prana. Prana is good quality, and it's just, the material is very soft. I mean, it doesn't feel harsh. It's just a real quality, you can feel it. I wasn't real impressed with Mercari sales this time, but I'll take it all. Take any sales I can get. I'm missing a hat on here. But I sold a leather sling backpack. It's really nice. Actually, Kevin, I had bought that for Kevin because he travels a lot and he always loses his keys, his wallet, his reading glasses, his phone. And so I thought if he had one of these man leather sling backpacks, because I see a lot of men wearing them, they have it in the front. No, he puts everything in his pockets and things fall out of his pockets and he lays things on the counter. So this didn't work out. So it was used maybe once. And so I just went ahead and listed it for $12 and got that. And there was an army hat. Oh, here it is. It's a hiking fishing hat with a chin strap with a, I think it's a Marines logo on the front part of the hat. And we've had that for quite a while too, but it sold for $9. So that is my sales for this Monday for over the weekend, and I'm happy with that. I am going to take that as a win, and I shipped it all this morning, and I'll be listing 10 today and starting sales today. All right, you have a good day. Bye.